What's going on? This is Discodoggy. The pet battle weekend or pet battle event is coming up soon. I wanted to do the very best again. Remember, I did that. I showcased some of my very best teams the week before the last event. But unfortunately, this time I don't have any new really good teams. I took a little detour from WoW and got involved in this other game called Clash Royale. I'm not going to talk about it too much, but I don't have any really uber teams that... Well, I have some teams that might be good. Like this one is sitting here at 22-2. That's pretty damn good. Faced a lot of weak competition though. This team, let's see, 25-6, over 80%. But nothing that I'm really gonna go on the record as calling the very best. I'm just not ready to do that now in this new meta that's been around since, well, the raiding with leashes came out. What raiding with leashes did is it brought out some new pets. The main one being the Wicked Soul. I mean, this thing is absolutely great. It can haunt. First of all, haunt is a great move to have. It works like a feign death, and meaning you can dodge the current move that's gonna hit you that turn, and you also haunt the opposing pet and do damage. It has a heal, an AoE heal, which is great. And its downside is, I mean, I'm not too excited about either Shadow Shock or Ghastly Bite. I always take Shadow Shock because you want to have a spammable attack. But not too excited about that. But it's one of the reasons that it's so good, besides Haunt, is the fact that it's 337 speed. And for a while now, since Warlords ended and the AoE nerf has taken place, Fiendish Imps have been, basically having their way with everyone except for Teroclaw Hatchlings. And this Wicked Soul is a very good counter to the Fiendish Imp, alright? Because it is faster. So what you can do is you can, well, I mean, it doesn't take a lot of explanation. You haunt if a Fiendish Imp is coming out. You couldn't do that with the Ghastly Kid. You couldn't do it with the Unborn Valk because the Imp could just gate you out, use Nethergate. So Wicked Soul has really shaken things up. I hate to do it today, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with this team called Soul Rager. I'm going to use the Wicked Soul and the Teroclaw Hatchling together. Now, I don't have like I said, a very best team that I'm saying, ooh, look at this team's record, it's so awesome, it's doing so great. But I do think that the best new combo is the Teroclaw Hatchling and the Wicked Soul. There's a little bit of coverage here. What don't you want to face as a Wicked Soul? You do not want to face Aquatics, and then the Teroclaw Hatchling is very good against Aquatics. Well, I shouldn't say very good, actually, because let me retract that last statement. It does have a strong attack against Aquatics, but most Aquatics have aquatic damage, and then a lot of time as a Teroclaw Hatchling, you're going to be spending your time as an Elemental. So I wouldn't say a very good against Aquatics, but there's definitely some coverage going on here. I'm choosing the Magma Rageling because of this trap. I figure, well, you want to haunt and stall. We have one mechanism for stalling here, which is the dodge. Here's another mechanism for stalling, and just probably one of the most OP moves in the game right now, a trap. So, yeah, I'm selling my soul today, no pun intended. I'm using the most OP pet and probably the most OP move to make a team. So, if I fail, then it's going to be pretty embarrassing. Just to show you some other things I was working on, though. What's going on here? Oh, not there. I was going to do Seeking a Third because I think that, like I said, these two, the Teroclaw Hatchling and the Wicked Soul, are going to be just an incredibly tough combo to overcome. And then I was thinking, well, what do I want? I was thinking I want something that's strong against elementals so I can take out sunny day teams if I have to face them. But then the first team I fought against with this Soul Puffs team right here, where I put a purple puffer on it, it was a darkness team with Bone Serpent on it. And I was like, well, you know, that's pretty tough. I actually face Bone Serpents much more than I face sunny day teams. So I started trying elemental pets for my third pet. Where are these guys? There's soul this and soul that. There should be down here. Okay, there we go. So I tried with the electrified Razortooth, droplet of Isarge, and this was actually a fun team, the Thundertail Flapper. And now I'm trying with the Magma Rageling. That was cool. That can see the use. This might be the team that's the Thundertail Flapper sees a lot of use on. Although it's not really that amazing because again, you take two top tier pets, first tier. I mean, I'm thinking of moving Wicked Soul to the first tier. Frankly, like I mentioned before, I haven't been playing enough. So let me get a few more 100 battles under my belt with the Wicked Soul, and we'll see about it. But those are some of the ideas that I had. I also might want to try a flying pet as a third. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna do Seeking a Third with these two. So let's start out with the Magma Rageling. I think there's just a lot of possibilities here. So Magma Rageling. Yeah, I might be. We'll see what the meta throws at me. Oh, by the way, why in the world would I want an elemental against a darkness team? Well, because Nocturnal Strike is going to have a 40% chance of hitting an elemental. It's not a guarantee like miss or anything, but pretty much, you know, your opponent is timing that Nocturnal Strike just right to where they can do the most damage when they need it, and then when it misses, it's, I don't want to say it's an instant win, but it definitely screws your opponent's game plan up. Ooh! This is going to be tough. Do I have a team like that? Well, let's not think about my teams. Oh, there we go. Served like hell. 15-2 against me. So, what do I want to do here? I'm going to start with the Teroclaw Hatchling. And I'm not going to be... Okay, well, that was probably a good move. Actually, that was a real good move. Because now they're going to bring that Wicked Soul back in. And I do not have a way to... I saw that coming, by the way, and I thought, well, you know what? I'm just going to put a trap down, and that's going to really mess things up for my opponent. So, my other option in that second move was to just switch to the Magma Rageling, but that may... Oh, what are you doing? I'm not sure what you're doing there. Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm trying out Fire Shield because, you know, Patrick said, Patrick, someone who leaves comments, said that it's actually, I thought I'd get to put that down, even if it haunted me. Okay, well, that sucks. Alright, so let's do this. Let's bring this guy back in. Yeah. And what I want to do... Oh, okay, I didn't finish my thought. Fire Shield, he said it works really good against Bone Serpents. So it's just another deterrent against darkness teams. So let's see. Yeah, that's probably what... Probably knew that was coming. So here I'm going to get a shot off against the Imp. Probably gate me. I don't know, because my opponent can't take another haunt with his Wicked Soul. Okay. All right, I'm okay with that. what I meant by they can't take the haunt is they can't re-haunt me right away. Because theirs is not off CD. So now's where the Teroclaw Hatchling, the stalling part, comes in. And let's see, I'm going to go ahead and do some damage here. Yay, I didn't derp it. And there's still no haunt, so I expect a haunting song is coming. There we go. And now there may be a haunt. My opponent may swap. Good move. Didn't want to chance it with my bird. My bird is my main asset here. All the while, the Wicked Soul is doing its thing. Now I'm gonna. Okay, you want to go Imp versus Teroclaw? I think I got this. Even though I got off to a poor start. All right. Do you really want to bring in my Wicked Soul? Whenever I say my Wicked Soul, it just sounds kind of cool. My Wicked Soul. Going through many things right now. I want to make sure that my Teroclaw Hatchling comes back with a lot of health. And now, I don't think this Wicked Soul is going to haunt, because they're not going to take the chance. Well, maybe they'll take the chance. But whatever they come with, I could just... Oh, okay, they are. So they're probably going to bring in the Basilisk and then feign death, so that I try to get me to waste my haunt. So here's the feigned... I'm thinking... Oh, or not. Okay. Can deal with that. And look, see, I put that Magma Rageling back there with not a lot of health, and its health has just gone up and up and up. Oh, nice move. Ooh, double hit here, and I'm in trouble. 1, 2... Oh, good move. Not good enough, but... Okay, well, they played that extremely well. I'm gonna die. But then I get a free shot off against the Imp. I still think I'm going to win this. That was a good play right there. Teroclaw Hatchling's just too good. I would love for you to gate me out and let me heal up full. Oh, I think that was your undoing right there. Because now a trap goes down and my Teroclaw Hatchling is going to be healing on the back. Do I want to do this? No, I'll take the damage. Yep, this is what... look, that's an amazing team right there. Don't think it's not. But Teroclaw Hatchling, just too good. Teroclaw Hatchling. OP Teroclaw Hatchling. This is my team that I think... see, I think it's going to be the very best. I think it's going to be. That's why I'm... Yeah, there we go. Okay. You're just not going to be able to pull it off now, Imp. Especially with the trap. Either way, I'm fine. You don't get the heal if the trap goes off now. Oh, you didn't even try. Oh, you did try to heal. Okay. So... I need to be careful here not to fall below my racial, so I'm going to go ahead and dodge right there. Yeah, that was it. Good player. They used, I mean, I can't really call it my team because it's I mean, you haunt and stall with the Basilisk and haunt and swap with the imp. I mean, it's not like I came up with this like original idea or something like. But anyways, that is a team that I've used before. It is really good. But you saw my team, the Soul Ragers, was able to beat it. So it kind of makes me want to play with the Soul Ragers. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play with the Soul Ragers. No, I'm gonna do Seeking a Third. Let's just play with the Soul Ragers. That was pretty impressive right there. That was an impressive win. I mean, it's hard to say that, though. I mean, okay, let me rephrase it. I beat a really good team, like an amazing team. But I'm using a Teroclaw Hatchling. So whatever I win right now, whatever battle I happen to win. Oh, they're trying to counter me. Okay, that's good. I like it. I like it. I'm not going to start with my Wicked Soul. Oh, okay. You can do that, my friend. Because I am going to put down a trap. Now, what really sucks, right, sometimes, like these, like this time, in situations where you have a trap against the Teroclaw Hatchling, is when it goes off on the Teroclaw Hatchling's dodge round. That can really mess you up. So I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know what to do right now. I'm gonna attack again. Oh, buddy. That was no good for you. Guess what? You're not faster than me anymore. Okay. Good counter. I mean, why not? Is this the one with the Feign? No, this is not the one with the Feign. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this team right here. And you can't feign me. Now here's the question. Do I want to heal? Do I think that the Wicked Soul is coming in? I want to heal, but I was afraid that the Wicked Soul is coming in. So I chose not to heal. Because then I'm a Wicked Soul against Wicked Soul, and I just don't want to do that. So might have been better off bringing my own Teroclaw Hatchling in, but okay. Now here's what sucks. Here's what can, well, I already mentioned it. This really can mess you up because I'm bringing this guy for his trap. Okay, good news. No trap. Wicked Soul would be a wise choice to bring in right now. Oh, huh. You're more afraid of the trap, I guess, and you want to use your critter racial on it. Fine by me. You're gonna do not weak damage, but you're gonna be slow. So let me do this. You're gonna be slower than me with your Alpha Strike. Alpha Strike is only gonna do a little bit of damage. Man, you are really afraid of that trap, which you probably should be. So I'm not going to dodge. Alright, well, if that's the case, then I am going to Do this. Tense moment. Yes. I am in excellent shape now. I am in excellent shape. If you just would have held off one more round with your dodge. But they did get to make use of the the trap not going off at all. So that is probably the next best thing, because at least the trap does not interrupt when that happens. So there's the Wicked Soul. I imagine you're going to heal. If you haunt me, I will be caught off guard. Right on cue. Let me not get haunted here. Gonna be a long one. This is good though. This is like top flight battles, you know? It's not like, oh, I'm gonna use my team and I'm gonna like destroy a scrub team. Guess what? Everything stays the same right now. I'm going to win this head-to-head Teroclaw Hatchling matchup. You just have so much less health than me. Eventually, I'm going to take you below your racial. I am not going to dodge. And then you're going to go to the back. Oh, you're not. Okay. Well, oh. Guess you need to refresh that first. Gonna be a long one. What do I add up to here? 285. Ooh. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, I was afraid there was gonna be a heal there. Yep. Okay, well, that trap was the difference, I'd have to say. These are good battles. These are pro battles. I hate when I bring a team like this and then I end up facing like green pets or something. It's a total waste of time. These are fun battles. Wicked Soul and Teroclaw Hatchling. What was their third? Their third was a fast... I forget the name of that pet. Lovebird. The Lovebird Hatchling. Now, it reminded me of... I think it was the Mulgore. I used to want to use this sometimes because it's got a feign death. Oh, it doesn't have Alpha Strike on it. I just thought this was... I tried to use this pet every now and then because I thought it was cool that it had a feign death on it. It would be nice if it had Alpha Strike. It does have Peck, but it only does 280 damage. And Shell Shield is cool when you're facing imps. But you're slower than an imp. So I don't know. I never found a lot of use for it, but... that's what I thought I was facing at first. Okay, two. I don't know if I'd call them epic battles or not, but definitely two tense and top flight battles. Let's call them top flight battles. Sure. Two top flight battles. And now I'm going to get a green snail, an uncommon snail, paired with a gray with a poor quality Twilight Fiendling. It's coming. Watch. Oh, did I knock myself out of the rotation against that person? Damn it. Okay, well. So I really didn't get to use my shield thing. What's it called? Fire shield. Did not get to use it. I can see it destroying... Bone Serpent's doing a pretty good job. What are the speeds? I only know the 244 speed of the Ooh, this is a team that I have run a lot of. The Fell Flame and the Sun. This player ran like a, I believe a Graves MPD in WOD. So I'll be happy to give him a loss here. Let's start with this. Gotcha. Actually, not as much as I wanted. I was thinking they're gonna hit me twice. It would be cool, but they're not gonna hit me twice because I'm an elemental. So, all right. Well, now they got me in a bind here. I don't think the tick is going to hit through my dodge, right? Oh, it does! Stupid me, forgetting mechanics. Shoot. Darn it. Sorry, I know this player is they can play. So I got to be careful. It looks like I'm doing all right though. What are they what are they going to do here? I am comfortable sacrificing myself in order to put the trap down. That's how important traps are. Oh no, I just realized I'm not playing with my good settings. That was an awkward sound. Alright, trap was worth it. I don't think this guy has anything. Well, it has the bleed. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and watch get the trap set off. Actually, that was kind of a bad time for me because I was dodging anyways. Shoot. Well, at least it prevents the heal. Probably had a heal. Now I'm not going to be able to avoid the Fell Flame at least getting one tick from the Scorched Earth. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my heal up. Then I'm going to go to the Wicked Soul. These aren't easy battles. Not at all. So this is good though. I mean, you know, what could you possibly want more than a flyer against an aquatic that can't outspeed you? So I think I'm just going to finish him off right here and then finish off the Fell Flame after that. I'm going to throw in a dodge just to be safe. Yeah, kind of harder to win without Graves and the MPD and overpowered AoE, huh? Isn't it? Isn't it right, W? I call him W. Here's what a hard time I had countering that person. I made a team called W Asswad W because This was essentially the only way that I could counter that Graves MPD team that they ran. Oh, and they ran with the healing dog as well. So they definitely gave me some problems in WOD. I've fought that team since then. I've battled the WOD Graves and MPD and dog team. Not so hard to beat now. Still an okay team. I mean, you know, they didn't nerf Graves to the ground. I mean, he got triple nerfed and is still a viable pet. So MPD, if you don't have a way to take down a decoy, MPD can do okay. Yeah, so it's still a decent enough team. It's just not grossly overpowered like it was in Warlords. Okay, where were we at here? So you can see this team's doing what it should do. I mean, Son of Sethe and Fell Flame, that is a good combo. That's a nice combo. Not OP. You can get some good synergy with it. I don't know how I feel about that Spineclaw crab. What do I run? Let's see. Fell Flame. Oops. So there's a combo with an imp. Oh no, that's not the combo. There's a combo with the Parched Lizard, the Leviathan Hatchling. I was running it with Merkalot, Bone Serpent. Why is this different? Oh, that's when I was trying different breeds. Fell Flame. I've always been a fan of the HH, especially on a healing team. But well, I guess I haven't run it as much as I thought. Thinking I'm all cool. What? No, I'm pretty sure I've run it more than this. What? Really? Okay. Apparently I haven't. Thought I had. I'm a poser. Like, oh yeah, I came up with that team in 1985 when I was playing on the NES. Wait, was that 85 or 86? Yeah, I got this idea for the Fell Flame healing with Touch of the Animus while I was playing with Rob the Robot, Gyromite, you know. I've basically come up with everything that exists in pet battles. It was all me. You can thank me. Jeez. I think I own everything. Okay. Well, why isn't the queue popping? Actually, yesterday I tried to play and I could not because I couldn't for a few hours. The queue would not pop for me. It was so weird. I mean, it's happened a few times before, but it doesn't happen often. Oh, you know what's happened before is I get that message, you are already queued, but very rarely, almost never is it like I queue and then the queue just doesn't pop, but that's what it was like yesterday. Okay, well, this team is doing what you would expect. Okay, there was a discussion on the forum, which I still read. I hardly ever comment anymore, but it's like it's all like Falcosaur stuff now since they came out with those quests. It's like Falcosaur this, Falcosaur that, But anyways, the gist of the conversation was like, well, if you run a Teroclaw Hatchling and a Wicked Soul, I don't think they named these two pets specifically, but when you run an OP team and you lose, you just look like a dumbass. I mean, like if I were to lose this battle right here, which again, MPD, still an okay pet. Ooh. Well. Probably not gonna. Oh, anyways, I'm just gonna dodge no matter what they're gonna do. I thought they had a. AoE. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, it's called that. I thought it was something else. Okay. Anyways, the AoE is what I was referring to. So I'm handling it pretty well, and this guy back there is taking weak damage. I was going to bring him up front just in case there were going to be some straightforward attacks, or direct attacks, I should say, but turned out it was a good move after all. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to find one of the best teams I can right now with this combo, but the truth be told, I just don't enjoy playing with the Teroclaw Hatchling that much. I mean, because it's just so good. I mean, I do like winning, don't get me wrong. But this pet is just so good. Yeah, this is a pretty powerful team. But you know what? I wouldn't expect it to like win all the time. Well, of course, nothing's gonna win all the time, but there are gonna be those times when the trap goes off just at the worst time possible. That's gonna be this team's undoing. Like, you know, you saw that in my last video. God, I've really turned into a trap guy. But you saw that when I think the loss in my last video with that bleed team with the Wolvar pup. Curiously powerful. Its only loss was when the trap went off on the second round of the second tick of a decoy, if you want to call it a tick. So do I learn my lesson and just not throw a trap down right here? Nah. Lessons are for noobs. No, I'm just kidding. Learning, that's college talk, man. That's college talk. Oh, and I still didn't change my settings. Oh my god. Changing settings? That's for noobs. Well, yeah. The decoy isn't even going to go down. So I'm pretty sure I've got this one all wrapped up. I could change the settings right now, but I don't. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. I think I'm safe. Sorry, crappy quality on the video. Means I'll have to I'll have to do a few more battles, you know, just cause you gotta see it in the higher quality of graphics. Oh, look at that explosion! It looks so nice. Here I am, bully Discodoggy, bullying people left and right with my Teroclaw Hatchling. Not really. Those first two battles were fair and square. I mean, Fiendish Imp, Scalded Basilisk, Haunt team. Dude, that's gonna just destroy people if they have a mediocre team. Or even a good team that's a little bit on the slow side. Will absolutely destroy them. So, that was a good battle. Second one was good. Third one, I had to be careful. I had to be careful against the heals. And then that last battle, 3 times a mechanical team. Nothing to get too excited about. Ooh, the matchup that nobody wants. Ghastly Kid versus a Wicked Soul. Oh, okay. I thought they weren't even gonna go there. Yeah, this probably isn't. Could have started with my Teroclaw Hatchling, but I decided to go with the Magma Rageling. 'Ling. Jade Oozeling. Now there's a nice pet there. 'Ling. 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 'Ling Let's see. Oh, God. My shield is wasted. But you know, this poor Jade Oozeling just does not have a lot of health to spare. So that's not direct damage. So not a bad pet to throw out against my Magma Rageling. Alright. Let's find out what you're made of. Oh, crap. It's not cool, man. This is not cool at all. Scared. Okay, good. Now, are you going to use Consume Magic? It's good to know if you have Consume Magic or not. There was the chance that the Ethereal was going to happen. So, if I was going to counter the team I'm using now, I would probably put a Ghastly kit on my team. Okay, you're just gonna go for it. I don't know if that's the best thing for you to do. Okay. Because you are going to die right here. You are going to get a full attack. Oh, no, you're not. It's going to say a full attack, meaning an attack without being gimped by the undead racial. Now, what do I do here? Do I do that, or do I dodge? In case you have any funny ideas about soul rushing my Teroclaw hatchling. Alright, that's fine. I'm okay with that. You gonna kill me here? If you do, I can handle it. Oh, you didn't. Now, here's the question. Yeah, let's do it. It's always sketchy when you have only one pet left, and then you haunt. I think it was worth it. Let me heal. Did I have one more round of this? Oops, that was a mistake. But I think I'm okay. Oh yeah, I'm okay. Alright, well, that was, I was gonna say as close as I've come to losing so far, but not really.